Yo my people, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. And before we get into it, if you please don't mind, like, comment, subscribing down below. You know it really helps out the channel. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. So today I'm bringing you guys some Tekken 8 news. Well, I wouldn't really say it's news, but I'll say it's something interesting that happens in the Tekken community as of recent. I mean, I'm not really sure if this is happening in Tekken 7, but I know, considering that Tekken 8 has been taking the limelight as of recent, it's happening now. So what I do want to get into first of all is the very fact that as of recent, MEG THE STALLION brought out a music video called Boa. You guys know I love some good anime trivia, so immediately I realized that Boa is in reference to Boa Hancock from One Piece. And if you know about Boa Hancock history in One Piece, she's a character that has been going through a lot of hardships. You could say a lot of misogyny and stuff like this, and obviously I would imagine that the way Megan connects with this is that obviously in the industry that she's decided to take part in, there's a lot of misogyny in it, there's a lot of abuse and stuff of the like essentially, and I would imagine that she's using Boa Hancock as like a medium to express that she's been going through the same thing as she has. Obviously, you know I love that good trivia, so you know if I can find out some information about that, I'm gonna look into it and see what is, you know, inspiring this type of medium for her to show what she's been going through. So moving on from that, I'm watching more of the music video, and I see that she's made a reference to CHRISTIE Montenegro from Tekken. And if you guys didn't know, that's a character that has a big relation to Eddie, and she also, in every single game that she's in, more or less, has the exact same movesets. I think with only a frame difference on certain moves here or there. I'm not entirely sure because she was never one of my favourite characters, so I can never tell you anything really intricate about her and who she's meant to be, or even her story, to be very honest with you. I'm not really familiar with it at all. But this led to like a roll-on effect of the people in the Tekken community now believing that CHRISTIE is a popular character and that she should be included in the DLC lineup. It's very unfortunate because this is clearly misplaced hype. CHRISTIE is not the character that is known around the world or the character that is hype. It is Meg. It is Meg's depiction of her which has made the character have some sort of limelight. So I don't want people to get confused in believing that this now suddenly means that we're going to get CHRISTIE in the game, because I highly doubt that. I think we're going to still be moving on to the legacy characters. We won't get any CHRISTIE, any Tiger, any characters that would have been a different costume from the recent games, because I feel like that's just a waste of a character slot. I mean, you could tell already it's kind of the same way, it was kind of the same way with Panda and Kumar, but they were forced to make, you know, very important distinctions between the two, as people would complain yet again that they are taking up unnecessary character slots. Now you can see obviously one of them follows down the route of Xiao Yu, being obviously Panda, and one of them obviously follows down the route of the Mishima, which is obviously Kuma. But what I will say though, it is very good to see a creator or content creator, in this case a musician, still sticking to their interests and still sticking to like the stuff that they enjoyed before they were famous. I mean, in a lot of industries, you can expect that people would take on new personalities and new personas and get interested in new things and kind of leave behind the thing that initially made them famous, or the people that initially found them through their niche interest. Artists tend to leave them behind in order to, you know, please a wider audience. So in this case, I think it's very good to see that Mega's, you know, she's been a very avid anime fan for a while. You can see it for when she took part in the anime awards. She dressed as a Bucciarati, which I can tell you right now, that cosplay, flawless. She done her thing, I can't even lie to you, she really done her thing. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video quickly to let you guys know that CHRISTIE will be coming to the game. Don't get gassed, unfortunately, it's just not gonna happen. But I am very happy that fighting games are being shown in a popular medium, a lot more popular than having to actually go and find fighting games yourself that you like. Now someone has been, you know, awakened to who CHRISTIE is, and that could actually, you know, open up a love for fighting games. You don't know, no one really knows, to be honest with you, but it's always good to know that if you share your own interests, other people that might like your interests or would like your interests will show interest in that, and that will further grow the community that you're interested in. So I just think, obviously, if you guys are into something that you don't think many people are into, I'd encourage you to, you know, try and wear that thing on your sleeve, because you never know who could be into it or who could take a like in it if they give it a chance. So I'd always encourage you to do that. Obviously, me as usual now, I'm much more wearing anime on my sleeve. I wear anime tops when I go out, do you know what I mean? Fighting games, I wear fighting game tops when I go out, so people can see the stuff I'm interested in. So maybe they can find this channel and be interested in it, or maybe they can find me and just be interested in playing me in certain fighting games. You never know. So I would encourage you guys to take that take that little leap of faith, because you never know who's who out there. Someone's hiding their interest that you're also hiding, and you guys could be best friends. So I would encourage you to wear your interest on your sleeve. These days, who cares what anyone thinks? Like, everyone's living their own life and everyone's going through their own shit. So I'm just happy to see someone like MEG is still, obviously she's been in the limelight for a couple of other things as well that are bad, that are negative, but you must also remember to point out the positive things that people do. Otherwise they'll always feel like you're just hate watching. And me personally, I'm really against hate watching. I won't hate you I won't watch you if I hate you. I only watch you if I generally enjoy the stuff that you're doing. So I would say, all those hate watchers out there, F you, get a life. And if you're wearing your interest in your sleeve and you're going out there, you're conquering the world as you should do, kudos to you. Kudos to Megan for wearing her interest on her sleeve still throughout her journey in the music industry. That's all I had to say, really and truly. More videos coming out soon. I know it's been a while. I'm going to try and stop quitting and not quitting, and you know how it goes already. But without further ado, thanks for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. And until next time, peace.
You win.